Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today I'm going to give advice for starting a YouTube channel. Many of you watching this are new YouTubers. Some of you are very young and you're just starting a channel. There are a lot of things that can go wrong when you start a YouTube channel, and I need to prepare you for them as well as give you some advice to be successful. So one of the first things you need to do when you're starting a YouTube channel is you really need to think about why you're starting a YouTube channel. Most of you should only be doing this as a hobby. You should be having fun with it, and thus you should not worry about your subscribers or your view counts and not let that make you depressed or discouraged. YouTube should be fun. It should be something that you enjoy doing. Even if you're doing it as part of your business, I encourage you to find a way to take joy in it the way that I do. I'm really excited to get on here and do videos with you guys every week. That being said, you should take it easy. If you're somebody who's doing this and you're a young person, you're a kid, just relax. YouTube is not serious. Do not sit there and give yourself the dream of becoming a big YouTuber or being YouTube famous or being a YouTube star, because it's unreasonable, and I'm gonna break it down to you. 99% of you, if that's your dream, you're not going to make it. It is not gonna happen. And what you need to do instead is you need to learn to enjoy this and to learn from the experience. And there are people who are successful in YouTube. There are people who grow, but every single one of them had a bigger reason for being on YouTube than being on YouTube. If you're in YouTube just to be in YouTube and to be a YouTuber and to be a YouTube star, you're not gonna make it. But if you have a bigger goal, if you have a career that you're trying to launch, if you want to be successful at filmmaking, if you want to be possibly an actor or an actress someday, then you can use YouTube to work toward that goal, and it could be very fun for you in the process as long as you don't turn it into something that you're gonna agonize over. So that's my advice as far as figure out your why, figure out why you're here, figure out what you wanna do. The next thing you need to do is figure out who is gonna be watching your videos. Who are you trying to reach? Are you trying to reach people who are like you? Are you trying to reach people that you want to connect to in the business world? Are you trying to reach people who might want to buy something from you? Are you trying to reach people who might want to hire you for a job? Are you trying to reach people who will benefit from the advice and information you have? There are so many people that I love watching because all they do is put out stuff that's going to motivate people and inspire people to greatness. That's the content that I watch on YouTube. A lot of you ask me to watch your YouTube channels, and I'm not going to, because it's not content that I'm going to consume and it's going to make me feel good. It's not something that I need. I want to watch business videos on YouTube from people who've built 6 and 7 and 8-figure businesses. I want to watch motivational videos from people like Evan Carmichael. I want to watch videos about people who've overcome adversity and have overcome illnesses and disabilities so that I can feel encouraged to help people who are friends and family members who are going through that. That's the stuff that I watch on YouTube. I want to watch tech stuff. I want to watch things that educate me about things I don't know. Figure out who your videos are here to serve or here to entertain and act accordingly. The next thing that I would recommend is figure out what you really enjoy doing and what do you know and what do you like talking about. The reason that I do like 7 days a week of different content is because that's how I live my life. There are like these 7 key things that I'm really excited and passionate about. I love graphic design. I had a successful career in that. I know how to talk about graphic design. I've been building computers and stuff since I was 13 years old. So Tuesdays, I love to talk about tech. Obviously, I'm making YouTube videos. I know about camera stuff. I worked through college as a photographer at a portrait studio, and I was always into filmmaking. So I was editing videos at like 14 and 15 years old. I was doing that for a wedding photographer and videographer that I was working as an assistant to, and that was like my first paying job. And so those are things that I talk about here on the channel. I use all the software here. I do tutorials on that. I've been successful in YouTube, so I talk about how I got there. I know social media and marketing. I worked as a marketing manager in my career at a company. So I talk about those things on Saturdays. I talk about the things that I'm passionate about and that I know and that I've been successful about. I don't talk about things I don't know, and I don't talk about things I don't have an interest in just to be popular. So I would say that don't worry about what's popular. Don't worry about what's the new trend. Don't worry about what's the new fad. Don't worry about like anything like that. Do what you know and do what you like, and make sure that you're enjoying it and that you're speaking intelligently about it, and that will help you be successful in starting your YouTube channel, and it'll be the reason you don't quit. When should you put out YouTube videos? Well, I would say that when you start your YouTube channel, you should do a couple of videos at once and edit them and hold on to them and then like release them back to back, but then set a schedule of like 1 day a week that you're gonna put out videos and like have just enough videos like in the buffer that you've held back so that you're not scrambling every week to make a video and put it out. That's really stressful. I shoot a lot of my stuff in bulk. For Friday videos, on a Monday, I might have shot 8 of those. So I've got 2 months of videos in the can already and you guys have no idea. So, I might have shot something that you're watching today. I might have shot this a month ago. You guys don't know that. So I would say that that's something about when to make videos and when to release videos. That's what I would say is important. So, try and think about what day a week could you put out videos that's going to give you enough time to promote them in the first 48 hours, because that's super important, believe it or not. And, what time can you shoot and what time can you edit? Start really thinking about your time and manage your channel that way. Another thing is where to share your videos. Where you share your videos is important because you need to not be spammy. You need to promote your videos in places that make sense, like Facebook groups that you're a part of, and not just post a link to your video, but give some reasons as to why someone should watch this and who would benefit the most from this. A lot of people are way too lazy to do this the right way, and so that's why nobody cares about their content. So really think about where you're sharing your content and where it makes sense and why somebody should really care. What I will add to that is don't be spammy at all. Do not go to other people's channels and beg for subscribers or beg for people to watch your videos. Do not do it. It is rude, it disrespects those other creators, and it doesn't help, and it makes you look bad. Imagine that you're a business owner. Somebody came into your store, someone came into your bakery and started asking people to go visit their bakery and buy their cakes. That would suck. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that gal. Don't do it, please. Some final thoughts on how to start your YouTube channel. Make sure that you have really good YouTube channel artwork. Make sure you have really good thumbnails. Make sure that you're taking the time to learn YouTube, learn the dashboard, learn all the features that you possibly can. Watch videos about how to grow a YouTube channel, like the 75 plus videos I have on this channel, like the videos over on Video Creators with Tim Schmoyer, or the stuff from Daryl Eves, or any number of other great YouTube creators who have put out content around this. Learn and educate yourself about YouTube. Also, learn to do better editing. I've done a video on Premiere Pro. I recommend Adobe Premiere Pro over almost any other editing software because it's what I use, it's what I'm experienced with. I will be doing tutorials on Corel Video Editor because that might be more affordable for some of you instead of the Adobe subscription model. So I'll be doing that. There may come a time when I do Adobe Premiere Elements because that's also cheap, and I might do some video editing tutorials with iMovie for those of you who want to do free stuff on the Mac. But you should learn as much about video editing and about using your camera and learn all your settings and learn about good audio and good lighting. Educate yourself about what it takes to make good YouTube videos, and that will help you. Use the tutorial that I put together on doing a custom YouTube channel layout because that's one of the big things in making your channel look good from day one. So use a custom layout, make good thumbnails, good channel artwork, have a really good profile picture so that when you're commenting that stands out, and make sure you're filling out the about description section of your YouTube channel because when people hover over your profile pic, they see what your channel's about and they might decide in a comment that you gave that was helpful to go check out your content as well without you even having to ask for them to do that. So make sure you're covering all your bases there and that you're doing the right things when you start your YouTube channel. Well, I hope this was helpful. If you guys need more advice, go ahead and leave questions in the comment section. Again, I'm not going to be reviewing people's YouTube channels because, again, I watch certain content for a reason, and I really just don't have the time if I'm going to keep making these videos. So, other than that, leave your comments and I'll try and answer your questions. Remember, I have a free email course that can help you build your awesome YouTube channel step by step. So go ahead and subscribe to the email list to go ahead and get those email courses delivered to you every couple of days. And remember that I am adding new material to that. So if you have questions or if there's something you think should be added, then leave that in the comment section. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching. And don't forget, create something awesome today.